chronology predecessor Mercedes-Benz E-Class, W212, successor Mercedes-Benz E-Class. W214, sedan and estate, Mercedes-Benz CLE Class, coupe and cabriolet. Coupe, C238. Coupe, C238. Cabriolet, a 238. Cabriolet, a 238. Stylistically, the 2017 E-Class followed the latest C-Class, the GLA, and the S-Class Coupe. Its front end features Mercedes' familiar bullet-shaped headlights and an upright grille, while its rear end gets a pair of LED taillights, with similarities to the 2014 E-Class models, 20, that extend into the quarter panels. 21, as on other recent models. The 2017 E-Class features two distinct front-end treatments, a traditional chrome grille and a more sporting blade grille. 6. The aerodynamic efficiency have been refined as drag coefficient improved from 0.25 in the previous model to a class leading 0.23. 22. W212 facelift comparison. Comparison between the W213 E-Class, left, and W212 mid-cycle refresh with the AMG Sports package, right. The W213 adopts Mercedes' modular MRA platform, as used by the contemporary C-Class and S-Class models. The W213 E-Class grew 43 mm in length to 4,923 mm, 194 in. Wheelbase was also extended 65 mm to 2,939 mm, 116 in, resulting in shorter overhangs. It is 2 mm narrower and 6 mm lower than its predecessor. 22. The increased use of high-strength steel and aluminium is claimed to make the car up to 100 kg lighter than the W212 E-Class. 6. The W213 E-Class is based on the F800 style design language, previously used on the larger W222 class, 2013, and the smaller W205 C-Class, 2014. 23. However, the facelift W212, 2013, also incorporates several design cues from the F800 style. Thus the two vehicles share several design traits. 24. The W213 E-Class front bumper is reminiscent of the facelift W212's optional sport kit, dubbed the AMG Sports package, as it is governed by two air intakes united by a mesh grille. Compared to the standard front bumper of the W212, which is similar to the one used on the W205 C-Class, the W213 E-Class proposal is more aggressive, composed and simple. 25. The classic iconic grille has simpler, flowing lines, with a more imposing presence on W213, while the sport variant, with the big logo in the middle, isn't so different from the W212. The S-Class inspired, swept back, first time in Mercedes executive class history, and rather compact headlights are the styling feature of the W213 model. 25. On both cars the doors sit pretty high, squeezing the windows, but the W212 masks this tray with a subtle slope towards the headlights. In fact, on the profile of the facelift W212, it still retains the egg lines that came out in 2009. 25. At the back, the W213 adopted a fresh design for the lights similar to the S-Class. However, the tailpipe's finishes are similar to the ones found on the W212, with the rear bumper keeping its overall shape. 25. Interior. The interior with two 12.3-inch full-HD screens housed within a single unit. The interior of the 2017 E-Class was unveiled by Mercedes-Benz in December 2015, which was previewed on the concept IAA, Intelligent Aerodynamic Automobile, that Mercedes showed in September 2015 at the Frankfurt Auto Show. 26. The interior mounts two 12.3-inch Full HD screens housed within a single unit. 27. Most E-Class models receives the widescreen setup as standard. However, base Avantgarde versions features traditional analog dials with a 7-inch multi-information display, along with an 8.4-inch central infotainment screen. 28. Mercedes-Benz claimed a first for the automotive industry, adding a pair of touch-sensitive control buttons on the steering wheel, which respond to finger swipes to control the car's infotainment system. 29. The more traditional command controller is also obtained on the center console. 28. Equipment. Autonomous driving. A number of sensors, cameras and radars has allowed semi-automated driving. There may be fewer sensors and cameras than before, 12 and 4 respectively over the W212 model, but they all feature increased functionality which reduces cost and complexity. 30. The next level of Drive Pilot, codenamed Intelligent Drive, featured on the 2017 E-Class, enables the car to negotiate bends on the motorway, while maintaining a safe distance from slower moving vehicles in front at up to speeds of 130 miles per hour, 210 kilometers per hour. 31. The system is not a hands-free operation, and an audible alert will prompt the driver into regaining control if the car detects their attention has wandered. 30. The steering pilot function uses visible road markings to navigate bends at speeds of up to 81 miles per hour, 130 kilometers per hour. The car is able to scan the surrounding area, as well as the car in front, if road markings are unclear, to maintain lane discipline. 30. The system is also able to automatically increase or decrease the E-Class's speed by reading speed limit signs if the driver fails to take any action. 30. Safety innovations. Active brake assist and evasive steering assist work in tandem to warn of and prevent potential collisions in the 2017 E-Class. The first system now features increased functionality, able to provide visible warning of potential danger as well as being able to automatically apply the brakes in an emergency. The system is now also able to detect and analyze moving traffic at junctions ahead. Evasive steering assist can detect when a driver is making an evasive action and apply additional steering force to ensure the pedestrian or vehicle is avoided. Car-to-X communication is another safety system which enables vehicles on the same road to warn each other of upcoming potential hazards or accidents. 30. If an unavoidable side collision is detected, Pre-Safe Impulse Side rapidly inflates the side bolster to move the occupant away from the point of impact, while at the same time Pre-Safe Sound pumps noise waves through the speakers to reduce hearing damage following a collision. 30. Adaptive LED matrix lighting. Adaptive LED matrix lighting introduced on the CLS4 2014. Mercedes multi-beam LED headlamps are enhanced for the 2017 E-Class. The individual LED count increases from 24 to 84, each individually controllable, switching between high and low beams, and the curve-following adaptive lighting functions are now achieved entirely via electronics. The light pattern is also altered in city driving or via information from the navigation system. 32. As with the mid-cycle refresh of W212, the 2017 E-Class features still larger units instead of the 4-eyes headlights, though LED light bars within the headlamps still gives the nighttime effect of 4 individual units. 33. Drift mode. Introduced in the Mercedes-AMG E63 S4 Matic Plus, Drift mode allows the car to completely cut the front axle from its all-wheel drive 4MATIC system and transfer all 604 HP, 612 PS, 450 kilowatts, and 627 pound-foot, 850 Nm, of torque to the rear axle of the car. This allows the driver to engage in easier drifts. 34 variants. Estate /all-terrain. In a departure from previous generations, the Estate is offered in two distinct variants, a traditional on-road model and an all-terrain version to directly rival the Audi A6 all-road and Volvo V90 cross-country. 35. Estate all-terrain unveiled at the 2016 Paris Motor Show. The Estate all-terrain features a 29-meter ride height due to the air body control air suspension, 15 mm, and 20 inches wheels fitted as standard, 14 mm. There is also external plastic cladding to protect the body from scratches and scrapes, as well as the 4MATIC permanent four-wheel drive system with 31 forward/69 front-rear torque split. 36. E300, 2016. An E300, with a 2.0-litre turbo petrol engine, will join the range at launch. This engine was previously available in the facelift W213 class in some markets. This engine produces 184 PS, 181 HP, 135 kilowatts, in the 200, 211 PS, 208 HP, 155 kilowatts, in the E250 and 245 PS, 242 HP, 180 kilowatts, in the E300. Like the W212 facelift, the W213-E300 produces 245 PS, 242 HP. E400 wagon can also be equipped through options with third-row seating, allowing more passengers to ride in the car.
Yes, that's happened when I'm sleepy. When I'm start to get sleepy, I click by mistake. So let's read from the top. I will drink some cola. Yes, I have a low income, I have a low pension, so I cannot buy a car like this. Yes, let's read from the top again. Of course, I'm laying in my bed, then I'm getting sleepy, then I click on the mouse button by mistake, then this auto reading stops.
Estate all-terrain unveiled at the 2016 Paris Motor Show. The Estate all-terrain features a 29-meter ride height due to the air body control air suspension, 15 mm, and 20 inches wheels fitted as standard, 14 mm. There is also external plastic cladding to protect the body from scratches and scrapes, as well as the 4MATIC permanent four-wheel drive system with 31 forward/69 front-rear torque split. 36. E300, 2016. An E300, with a 2.0-litre turbo petrol engine, will join the range at launch. This engine was previously available in the facelift W212 class in some markets. This engine produces 184 PS, 181 HP, 135 kilowatts, in the 200, 211 PS, 208 HP, 155 kilowatts, in the E250 and 245 PS, 242 HP, 180 kilowatts, in the E300. Like the W212 facelift, the W213-E300 produces 245 PS, 242 HP, 180 kilowatts, and 370 Nm. 270 pound-foot, and accelerates from 0-100 km per hour, 0-62 miles per hour, in 6.2 seconds. E350, 2019. The E350, with an updated 2.0-litre turbo petrol engine, will join the E-Class range for the 2020 model year. This engine is also used in the facelift W205 C-Class and X253/C253 GLC class, as well as W213 GLE class. In the E350, it produces 299 PS, 295 HP, 220 kilowatts, at 5,800 to 6,100 RPM and 400 Nm, 300 pound-foot, at 3,000 to 4,000 RPM. Selected markets such as Malaysia and Australia have the EQ Boost feature available on this engine, which produces an additional 14 PS, 14 HP, 10 kilowatts. It has a 0-100 km forward/h, 0-62 miles per hour, acceleration time of 5.9 seconds. 37, E400, 2016 to 2019. An E400 with a 3.0-litre twin-turbo M276 V6 petrol engine. It is carried over from the W212 facelifter class and it produces 333 PS, 328 HP, 245 kilowatts, and 480 Nm, 350 pound-foot, of torque. It accelerates from 0-100 km per hour, 62 miles per hour, in 4.9 seconds, a full second faster than the E350. E400 wagon, 2016 to 2019. E400 wagon and E400 with the same 3.0-litre M276 biturbo V6 petrol engine as sedan version. This car shares many similarities with the E400 sedan but shows differences in its styling and engine. Unlike the E400 sedan's single-turbo engine, the E400 wagon is equipped with a twin-turbo V6 producing 333 PS, 245 kilowatts, 328 HP, and 354 pound-foot, 480 Nm, of torque. The main difference seen in this particular model is the fact that it has an increased cargo area. The E400 wagon has a maximum space of 64.3 cubic feet of load space compared to with 57.4 in the sedan version. 38. The E400 wagon can also be equipped through options with third-row seating allowing more passengers to ride in the car. It can sprint from 0-60 miles per hour, 0-97 kilometers per hour, in 5.1 seconds and do the quarter mile in 13.7 seconds at 102 miles per hour, 164 kilometers per hour, due to its 4MATIC all-wheel drive system. 39, E450, 2019. For the 2019 model year, the E400 was renamed to E450. It features a displacement-reduced M276 3.0L biturbo V6 engine with slightly higher outputs, producing 362 PS, 266 kilowatts, 357 HP, and 370 pound-foot, 500 Nm. For the 2020 facelift, the M276 biturbo V6 was dropped for the new M256 3.0L inline 6 turbo EQ Boost. Power outputs are unchanged: 362 PS, 266 kilowatts, 357 HP, and 370 pound-foot, 500 Nm. E350e plug-in hybrid, 2016. E350e plug-in hybrid. The E350e is a plug-in hybrid, equipped with a 208 HP, 211 PS, 155 kW, turbocharged inline-4 coupled with an 87 HP, 65 kW, 88 PS, electric motor between the engine. The E350e's transmission is a 9-speed automatic gearbox. Mercedes claims